Hello everybody, thank you for joining me here today. I hope you're doing great. So I'm here to talk to you today about a project that I'm working on that heavily relies on collaboration. So you might have heard of Ray Johnston, Mail Art, or Exquisite Corpse, which is a game that the Surrealists would play. And basically what this project hopes to do is to combine all those three things as well as the concept of a third culture kid and create an art piece out of it, or several art pieces. So the technicalities of this project concerns mailing and mail art. So what I mean by this is that mail will be sent around to one person. One person would add to it, whether that be by drawing or writing or making a collage of sorts, whatever they decide to do. And then they will contact me and I will have the list of addresses and the list of people, and I will inform them of the next person that they should send it to. And then they will go to the mail office, go to the post office, send it, and then the next person will do the same thing. The overall concept is that together, through the hands of many different people, we will create this art piece that has many different ideas, many different opinions, many different cultures, all into one or several, depending on how many people sign up, of course. So there are three basic rules that we must adhere to if we want to take part in this project. Number one, of course, is that you have to be willing and able to receive mail. This needs to be a physical P.O. box or an address where you can actually receive mail to, which won't get lost somewhere in the mail correspondence world, because this is a lot of people's work, and it would really be a shame if it got lost on the way to somebody's address that might not be that secure. The second thing is that you need to be willing and able to, most importantly willing, to go to the post office and send mail. And that means maybe buying a new envelope for all the contents to go into, and then buying a actual stamp, and then sending it off. So keep in mind that as the mail gets sent more often, it will get heavier as people start to add to it. So maybe the cost will slightly increase. The second thing is that you need to fill the form down below. Depending on where you're watching this from, if you're on YouTube, then please click the link down below to lead you to the website if you're interested in signing up. And if you're on the actual website, then the form is down below. And you will need to fill in everything that is asked, including ticking the boxes and the little questions, and filling in which continents you are in, because this will really affect how we go about the project and who sends mail to who, because we're trying to get as much as diversity as possible in the letters. Also keep in mind that we are aware that sending mail internationally is not too cheap, so we are working around that, and we will deal with these issues once we come to it, and depending on how many people sign up, we will try to keep it more internal or less internal. It really depends. And the third important thing is you need to have patience and commitment, because maybe you'll sign up now, or you're signing up sometime later in the summer, but that does not mean that the letter will reach you immediately. In fact, it might reach you from any time from late September to December. So you need to be committed to the idea and patient in receiving your letter. And then once you do receive it, you need to be committed enough to add to it, despite what's going on in your life at that moment. Add to it, and then go to the mailing office, or post office, and send it off. And my last message is pass this on. Let your friends know, let your family know, anybody who you think might be interested in a project like this. Keep in mind that the more people that collaborate, the more interesting that the end result will be. And it will be cool to take part in a project like this that goes through the hands of many different people. So yeah, I hope to see your name down below, and I hope to see the end results and what you decide to add to the project. Okay, thank you, goodbye.